Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a haul video, a haul of a recent trip, actually very recent trip I did in London. It was absolutely amazing. We had great weather for 3 days that we were there, and of course we did a couple of pickups which I'm gonna quickly try to go through in this video. I do warn you, this video is gonna be a bit longer because there are a couple of items to see, but I'm pretty sure it's worth sticking around. So let's start with the item number one. The first thing that I picked up was an iPhone 6 Plus, the new S variation of the iPhone, and I actually went for the new pink color. Here is the box. These ones are at the moment not yet available where I live, so definitely an opportunity for me to get one while in London. Actually, I was surprised the stock was not a problem. I walked into the store at around 10 o'clock in the morning and I was able basically to pick up whatever variation of the phone I wanted. I opted for the pink one for the sole purpose of this being the new color, and I never had one. Well, this is how it looks. It's the same looking as the previous iPhone, as you have probably, you know, if you had an iPhone 6 Plus, then you know how this one looks. I believe this one is a bit thicker though. The new thing on this one is, let me take this off, is this very interesting and very nice pink back of the new iPhone 6s. Alright, so that's the iPhone 6s. I'm not gonna make more about this at this moment, but that was my first pickup, the iPhone 6s. Let me throw that there. Second thing is, whenever I go on a trip like this, I definitely want to pick up something from the some fragrance, and this time there was an opportunity to get something from Tom Ford. This is from his private blend collection, and this particular piece is called Tobacco Vanille. Let's see if it's gonna zoom into this. It's a lot of reflection in the back. There we go, Tobacco Vanille. For everybody who knows this, knows what it is. I think this is one of the best sellers from the Tom Ford private line. It's a very simple fragrance, and it is what it says. It's a blend between the tobacco and vanilla scent. It's basically a tobacco vanilla scent, a sweeter scent, a potent scent, a unisex scent. Definitely worth to check it out. These ones are pretty pricey. I think they're like around £145 mark. But here is a tip: if you are flying into London, definitely pick this one up on the airport. There's a 20% discount, and you don't need to try. You don't need to fly outside of the European Union to receive this discount. So basically, if you're flying back, like I was inside the European Union, you still get a discount of 20%, and this came out to around 116 British pounds in the end, which is definitely less money that I would have paid buying this here, or buying it actually in London for that matter at Selfridges or let's say Harrods. So Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is the second pickup. Now we're getting warming up, guys. This is the only thing we picked up from Louis Vuitton, and we have picked this one up on the new Bond Street. We visited the 3 Louis Vuitton stores, the one in Selfridges, the one in Harrods, and the new Bond Street store. We were looking for a couple of particular items which mostly were collected to the Evasion line of items, which they didn't have on stock, and those ones are pretty rare. But on the other hand, we were able to pick this one up, and this is a very classical piece. I just recently picked up one in the monogram, and this one actually is in Damier Azur. This is the first one in this particular print for me. Obviously it is the clay. Here is the attachment for the keys or whatever you want to call them. I found these ones to be very useful, and I'm just surprised I didn't start collecting these ones sooner. So this is the second one that I have. I have one in monogram which I have picked up 2 months ago. Usually the problem with this one is they're not ready available, you know, in the stores. Whenever you come and ask for them, they're just not available. They come, as I said, I have the monogram one, this is the Damier Azure, and there's a Damier Ben one, which I actually asked for in all 3 stores for, and they didn't have it. So I was able to get this one. Very happy to have it. You know, always nice to pick up one piece from Louis Vuitton. And you know, this is the piece that I have picked up in London. My clay in Damier Azure. Alright guys, now let's move to Chanel. And a lot of people who is following me on Instagram, I have been posting daily, you know, updates of what we were able to pick up. And you've been seeing a lot of Chanel boxes on my Instagram channel, so it's only fair, you know, for me to show you know, what we have. So I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm gonna try to quickly unbox all of them just for you, you know, so you get a feeling of what we have. As always, very nicely, you know, packed. The ribbon, and then we have this Chanel box. Very sturdy box, kind of a rubbery feeling on it. Closes on, opens on the top, and inside we have very nice. I mean, these ones are really nice, these dust bags. Not only that they are super soft, they have a little Chanel logo here. Hope this will come in. There it goes. But they are like kind of, you know, padded. And this one actually is like, it's not even like a dust bag. It's like kind of a, it kind of opens like this. And inside in this one, this was a pickup I did yesterday. So the last pickup of the day is this gorgeous, if you ask me, Chanel brooch. Isn't that nice, guys? I think this is just beautiful. So let me take it out. So here, you know, inside there's a little pouch. You can put it inside here, kind of, so it's protected, and then, you know, kind of wrap it around. But this is what it is. It mimics, you know, if you look at it carefully, there we go. You see, it mimics kind of a bracelet, like a curved bracelet, like an ID tag bracelet. On the other side, there is, you know, the pin, and the color is golden. It's kind of golden, but almost like a bit not so shiny gold, but kind of matted out gold, but still kind of golden. You know, it's hard to say, and I don't know how it's gonna come up on the camera. But I absolutely love this brooch. Immediately I saw it, I said, you know, I'm picking this one up. It really, you know, caught my eye. And that's what it is. Let me step up and try to kind of, I'm sorry about that, kicked in the camera. There we go. So this is how it's gonna look like on a jacket, for example. And put it a bit like this. I think it's a very cool accessory. So that's the Chanel brooch. The first item. How are we doing with time? 8 minutes 42. We need to speed up, guys, or this is going to be a monster video. Here's the second box. Again, same box, a bit bigger this time. Here's the ribbon, the beautiful white camellia, and actually I have 2 of them here. 1, 2. The camellia dance, do the camellia. Okay. All right. Opening up the second box. Are you guys ready? Here is the dust bag. There we go. This one opens on the top like this. So you probably already know, for all you Chanel maniacs out there, what this might be. And it is the card holder in caviar leather, quilted, with the golden CC logo, the classic one. You know, when the SA whipped this one out, and I think this one was, we got this one in Harrods in Chanel. The brooch we got in Selfridges, that was on the last day. But this one we got in Harrods, and you know, when we saw it, it was just, you know, we said, you know, we need to get this one. It's just absolutely beautiful, and you get the benefit of the caviar leather. I have one in lambskin with the silver hardware, and that one I did a review on. You can find it on my channel, and I'm gonna link it above. That one got a lot of damage pretty quick. This one supposedly, and you know, with my experience with the same material we have on the walk, this is gonna last much longer and it's gonna look much nicer after some time. There we go. You know, the setup: front 1 pocket, back 2 pockets, and then on the top it opens like this. Okay, so this is the Chanel card holder. I'm sorry about that, guys, going out of in the picture, but you know, there's no other way to do this. Here is another Chanel box, yes, and in this one, I'm super excited, guys. This is just like, you know, Christmas come early in the household. Similar box again. This one actually opens a bit differently, so this one's not from the top, this one opens from the side. I'm gonna pull out this like this, and this one has a drawstring box. I mean, sorry about that. Bag, the drawstring dust bag, a bit thinner one, Chanel logo on the front, and inside, let me just see so I do this properly, is this beautiful pouch in quilted leather, but this one is the lambskin one and the golden CC on the top. This is again one of those, you know, not looking for, but you know, when we got it in the hands and played with it a bit. Also, this one was purchased in Harrods. Oh man, you know, it's just gorgeous. It's more puffier, you know, you can see it's thicker. It's thicker than, you know, your pieces from caviar would be, because it's just more puffy, but it's, you know, it's very beautiful. Let me take the paper out. There's some paper inside. So inside is brown, and it's kind of a winter jacket material inside, which is interesting, you know. Also quilted, has a Chanel logo on the top here. I don't know how much you can see from that, guys. Chanel tab in there. It says made in Italy, this one. And you know, the use for this one is you can put cards in it, you can put money in it. This can be a little wallet, you know, if you don't like wallets, or sometime, you know, you need to take more cards or something like that, this could be a very nice item to have. And you know, I said let's not get all caviar on all of the pieces, let's get something else. Some SLG, not a wallet. I didn't want a wallet or a card holder in this. But this pouch, I don't know, it kind of spoke out to us, so you know, we decided to take it. There it is in all its glory. All right, this is the pouch, and then we have another piece, and this one this one we got the day one, and that was Chanel Selfridges, hard with time for almost 14 minutes. And they put this one actually in a paper, you know, which actually says Chanel all over. So they had either more time to wrap this one, because you know, the pin I also got in Selfridges Chanel, and that one they didn't put in this paper, but this one, I guess the SA who was wrapping this up had more time. So I'm gonna actually rip this paper here, because I need to reveal this for you guys, otherwise, you know, what's the point of it? All right, and there we go. Try not to damage the camellia. Wow, it's really nicely packed. This one's not going anywhere. I have to literally rip it in order to come through it. And there it reveals another Chanel box. This one is top opening one. And this was actually the first purchase with it. was on Friday. And again, it comes with this type of dust bag, and I pull it out. I'm very excited about this one because I really wanted this one. That's the card holder, the one that actually closes in the classic quilting and caviar leather with the gold hardware. Still has the protective plastic on the top. I really like this design because this can be used as a wallet, as well as you know, you can put coins in it, you can put cards in it. It has a compartment here in the front and one big compartment in the back, and it closes with a snap button. An absolutely beautiful card case. I think you can't go wrong with this one. If you're looking, you know, to get your first SLG from Chanel, between this and the other small card holder, I'm sorry about that, guys, I just want to pull it out. You know, I would go for the one for this one. This one is very nice and maybe even more elegant on a way, kind of. But you know, this one is much more practical. Even better, get both of them. Alright, so this has been the Chanel SLGs. So we had the pouch, we had the classic open card holder and the closed card holder. There we go. And now to the big mama. I was, you know, kind of skeptical because when we purchased, first of all, we wanted to get this, but the situation behind this, just to give you quickly, you know, what the situation with this is. We were looking for this particular item at our dealer and our Chanel boutique, and they told us that this item is not available anymore in this part of Europe, but it is available in UK. And because we had a trip planned for London, we said, you know, I said to myself, let's just try to get it there. I made a couple of calls before we went there, and they said, you know, they have plenty on stock. I don't know what plenty means, but they said plenty, and there's no need to reserve 2-3 days prior to the trip. So we didn't do so, and we just walked into the store and were able to get one pretty much without any fuss. The problem was, I mean, the challenge here was that we wanted to take the box with us, and you know, as you will see now, I'll try to demonstrate. This thing is huge. Look at that. Hello. This thing is nuts. I mean, imagine yourself trolling this around the city, and you know, taking it to the airport. It's just crazy. Inside this ginormous bag is this ginormous box, and actually when we bought it, at first my first idea was not to take it, you know, not to take the box, because might as well just take the bag. But I'm so happy I took it because, you know, it's a perfect storage place for this item, which is stored in here. So here's the box. It's absolutely huge, very sturdy. There we go. This thing is huge and heavy. I mean, just the box itself is very, very heavy. So let me unbox that for you guys. There we go. Try to pull the ribbon. There we go. There's the ribbon. The ribbon goes. I'm just, you know, whenever I'm excited, I sing. I don't know why, but I think, you know, singing is good with everything, you know. If you're excited, if you're sad, if you're mad, if you're happy. But we're happy today because we're unboxing this. So there it is. There's a little white chameleon on the top. Let me figure this one out, guys, here. Alright, here it is. So on this side, this piece is actually magnetic. So you lift this one up and you don't see me anymore, but you should see inside, hopefully. Alright. And we have some tissue paper, some more tissue paper. Yes, you guessed it, more tissue paper. And we have a big dust bag. And let me take this down now, so just take out the dust bag with the item. Guys. I mean, this box is littler, this is heavier than the item itself, I would say. Okay, try not to kick into the camera. There we go. I think a lot of you already know what it is. I think a lot of you have an idea of what it is. And a lot of you are wrong and a lot of you are right. But without further ado, guys, here is the Grand Shopping Tote, the XL version, in black caviar leather, of course, and as I said, with golden hardware. Absolutely stunning bag. There we go. A lot of people is familiar with this bag. You know, there's a lot of rumors that this bag is going out of production, that they're discontinuing the bag, that they are gonna change it with another bag, so that's why they're not shipping it to other parts of Europe, and whatever is in stock in UK is in stock in UK. I'm talking about Europe. I don't know about, you know, the rest of the world. This one is the XL one, as I said. As you can see, that's the only one I believe that has feet on the bottom. It smells gorgeous, guys. And I don't know what's up with that. You know, I quickly talked with the SA in I believe it was in Selfridges, and she said, we don't know, we have a lot of them still, a lot. I don't know what a lot means, but we have them. And I'm surprised they don't have them somewhere else, and nobody told us that they're discontinuing them. But I can tell you that in, you know, my essay told me, no, we don't have them, no, we're not gonna get any. And if you want one, you need to go to UK to get one. Because she checked the system and she said they're available in the UK. I'm not gonna do a review of this bag now, guys. I just wanted to show you. So it has the Mona Lisa smile pocket, or whatever that's called in the back. I think the Mona Lisa smile pocket. I don't know. That's here in the back. In the front, the overlapping CCs, the Chanel logos. Golden hardware with the interwoven leather and the leather top handles. And what else is there? Okay, this one still needs to come out like that. All right. And inside, you know, there's a bit of an organization. This one still has a lot of papers inside, but it has this middle piece that opens with a zipper, so you can put your valuables. And another, on this side, there are a couple of open pockets, and on this side there is the zipper pocket, and that's about it. That's a really nice. I think this is a great work bag. A very classy one, very chic one. I mean, this one is forever, guys. I don't think this one will ever go out of style. It's just that nice. I want to give a quick shout out to SUPERDACOB. Dacob helped me a bit with advices and serial codes and so on about this bag. You know, he has one and did a tremendously good review on it. I think he did an unboxing, a review, and I think a wear and tear 1 year video. So do check out SUPERDACOB's channel. I'm gonna link that in the description box of this particular video. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this tremendously long video, but what can I do? There are so many items we had to go through. I have enjoyed this trip, and I'm looking very forward. I'm looking to use all of these items that we got. For now, I'm signing off. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and as always, subscribe. Put some comments in the comment box below, and I'll get back to you very soon. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.